Welcome to Himachal Pradesh, the land of gods, the land of divine beauty. While millions visit for serene hill stations and breathtaking landscapes, there's another side of Himachal, a spiritual Himachal, deeply rooted in ancient mythology. Join us today on a sacred journey as we explore some of the most powerful and ancient Devi temples and Shaktipeeths nestled in the magical folds of the Himalayas. This is Dev Bhumi, the land of the divine. Why visit these temples? They say, when you find yourself in the presence of divine energy, healing happens. Healing of the soul. Healing of the body. Himachal Pradesh, often called Dev Bhumi, is home to ancient Shaktipeeths, places where spiritual energy flows endlessly. Visiting these temples is not just a religious ritual. It's an offering of gratitude to the divine creator of this stunning land. And the best part? You can combine spiritual awakening with leisure. With comfortable tourist infrastructure of Himachal Pradesh tourism hotels and off-season accommodation deals, Himachal lets you experience both nature and the divine in one unforgettable trip. For more details on all these temples, visit my blog on Kshetrams. The link is provided in the description box. Plan your journey with ease. Use our interactive Google map of Himachal's ancient temples. Just click a location to explore photos, videos, and travel tips. Let's begin our pilgrimage with the 4 sacred Shaktipeeths of Himachal Pradesh. Shaktipeeth 1 Shri Bajreshwari Devi, Kangra. Just 3 kilometers from Kangra town lies the sacred temple of Shri Bajreshwari Devi, one of the 51 Shaktipeeths where Sati's left breast is believed to have fallen. Plundered by Mahmud of Ghazni, shaken by earthquakes, and yet rebuilt each time with undying devotion, this temple stands tall, radiant in faith and history. During Lohri, the goddess's pindi is adorned with butter, a divine remembrance of her healing after the battle with Mahishasur. Shaktipeeth 2 Javlaji Temple. In Javalamukhi, 35 kilometers from Kangra, lies a miracle, a temple with no idol. Instead, eternal flames rise from the rocks, representing the tongue of Sati. This living flame has burned for centuries, defying all logic and inspiring emperors like Akbar to bow in awe. Javlaji is a temple of fire, forgiveness, and faith, glowing bright through the passage of time. Shaktipeeth 3 Ma Chintapurni Temple. In the hills of Una, 56 kilometers from Kangra, is the home of Chinnamastika Devi, the self-decapitated goddess who symbolize complete surrender and freedom from ego. This is the spot where Sati's feet are believed to have fallen. Devotees come here seeking relief from worries, to leave behind worldly fears and receive the blessings of Ma. Shaktipeeth 4 Naina Devi Temple. Atop Nainadhar Hill, at 3,535 feet above sea level, lies the sacred shrine of Ma Naina Devi, where the eyes of Sati fell. The divine gaze of the goddess is captured in stone, and her presence is palpable. This temple is also associated with Guru Gobind Singh Ji, who sought blessings here before his military campaign. Cable cars, lake views, and mountain serenity, it's a journey of both beauty and bhakti. Now, let's explore other sacred Devi temples of Himachal, each with its own miracle, legend, and spiritual power. 1 Ma Shulini Temple, Solan. Named after the goddess herself, Solan holds the ancient temple of Ma Shulini, an incarnation of Durga. Mythologically, Shulini is one of the 7 sisters including Naina Devi, Jwalaji, and Tara Devi. She is the fierce energy that even pacified Lord Narsimha. Devotees believe that sincere chanting of her mantras removes ailments and grants prosperity. 2 Tara Devi Temple, Shimla. Perched on Tarav Parvat near Shimla, Tara Devi, the goddess of wisdom and liberation, blesses her devotees from a beautifully restored Pahadi-style temple. A Mahavidya and form of Adishakti, Tara Devi is the embodiment of wisdom and liberation. The temple is an architectural marvel with Ashtadhatu idols and Pahadi wood carvings. 3 Kali Bari Temple, Shimla. Located near Mall Road, Shimla, the Kali Bari Temple is dedicated to goddess Shyamla, the form of Kali after whom Shimla is named with roots tracing back to Bengal. This temple is the spiritual heart of Shimla. With beautiful hill views and peaceful vibes, it also houses idols of Tara Devi and Saraswati. 4 Chindi Mata Mandir, Chindi. A temple like no other, carved entirely in wood, adorned with unique carvings, totems, and even a circular stepwell. And blessed by Ma Chandi herself. Darshan is open only from 7 to 9 a.m., a window of sacred connection in the silence of the mountains. Devotees trek to this ancient temple for blessings of strength and protection. The surrounding Himalayan views add to its mystical aura. 5 Kamaksha Mata Temple, Karsog. One of only 3 Kamaksha temples in India, this sacred site is associated with Satyuga and is believed to have been visited by Parshuram and the Pandavas. The temple architecture, a blend of wood and slate, is rich in heritage. The Navratri fair and miraculous signs like creased bedding and consumed water reinforce belief in the living presence of the Devi. 6. Hanogi Mata Temple. On a cliff overlooking River Beas stands Hanogi Mata Temple. Drivers often stop here to seek blessings for a safe journey. The temple's location is scenic and tranquil. Legend has it that building the temple reduced accidents in the area. 7. Sri Hanogi Saraswati Temple. Across the River Beas, atop a scenic cliff, lies a temple to goddess Saraswati. Accessible by ropeway, this serene site radiates intellect, purity, and peace. 8. Vaishno Devi Temple, Kullu. Also known as Mahadevi Tirth, this temple houses a cave shrine of Vaishno Devi. Established by Swami Sevak Das Ji in 1966, it promotes selfless service, with facilities like a goshala, dispensary, library, and dharmashala. The cave darshan and 5 floors with various deities make this a spiritually immersive experience. The serene surroundings along River Beas amplify its divine energy. 9. Tripura Sundari Temple, Naggar. In the artistic village of Naggar near Kullu, this pagoda-style temple is dedicated to Tripura Sundari, the beautiful manifestation of Shakti. Said to be constructed by the goddess herself in spiderweb form, the temple houses idols of Shiva, Vishnu, Ganesha, and Tripura Rakshasa. The annual Sharhi Jatra in May is a major event, and the wooden architecture here is simply mesmerizing. 10. Hidimba Devi Temple, Manali. In the heart of Manali's forests, stands the multi-tiered, wooden temple of Hidimba Devi, wife of Bhima and mother of Ghatotkacha. Known as the forest goddess, she meditated here. Her footsteps and power are still felt. Her temple is a cultural icon. 11. Chamunda Devi Temple, Kangra. Chamunda, fearsome form of Kali, slayer of Chanda and Munda, is worshipped beside the Baner river. Paintings from scriptures, a shivling with a floating rock, and a Sanskrit college nearby make this temple both spiritually and educationally enriching. 12. Ma Baglamukhi Temple, Bankhandi. A Siddh Pitha, where everything is yellow. From offerings to clothing, yellow signifies divine energy. Worshipped since Dwapara Yuga by the Pandavas, Ma Baglamukhi is the destroyer of inner and outer enemies, lust, anger, ego, and fear. This temple is a powerhouse of tantric and spiritual energy. Established by the Pandavas, worship here is said to bring victory and spiritual protection. With rituals performed since Dwapara Yuga, this temple is a beacon for tantra practitioners and devotees alike. From fiery tongues to whispering woods, from golden domes to cave sanctums, these temples are not just places, they are living energy. Visiting them is not just a journey, it's a transformation. So next time you plan a trip to Himachal, don't just see the mountains. Feel the Devi. Hear her stories. Receive her blessings. Like, share, and subscribe for more spiritual journeys through India's divine landscapes. Jai Mata Di.